So why do you think he came out and said, wait a minute, maybe I'm going to back off of Bitcoin? What do you think his concern was? What was his nervousness?
Well, I think he moved in because he's been thinking, watching, like we all have, basically unhinged monetary policies. They're not tied to anything anymore. Whereas Bitcoin is mathematically metered to top out at 21 million units, and we're approaching 19 million now. So the scarcity factor should increase and support the price. We do believe that is what is going to be supporting the price in here. I believe what happened after he took the position in Bitcoin is he got pushback from institutional shareholders like BlackRock. If you've got Larry Fink, beating the drum on climate change as one of the most important topics and problems of our time, then he was going to have to face those sorts of concerns. I don't think he expected that. And now that he's sorting it out, learning more about the environmental impact, I think he'll come back into the mix. We certainly hope he will. I don't know if he's going to be part of the conference in July or not. He would be a very good addition, because I think he would provide both sides of the equation. How quickly could the adoption of solar accelerate if we introduce mining into that ecosystem?
Do you expect a Bitcoin ETF to get approved anytime soon? And I'm curious if you plan to launch a crypto ETF anytime soon.
I think now that Gary Gensler is head of the SEC, he's Bitcoin friendly. We know that. He taught a class courses at MIT before coming back to the SEC. So, and I think the research professionals at the SEC, they understand Bitcoin in particular, and I think are much more comfortable with it now that we've had several years to digest what exactly it is, go through a bear market, go through a bull market, now go through a bit of a bear market. I think watching the ecosystem evolve and actually become even more anti-fragile. We're getting some real tests here. And if the system doesn't break, and I don't think it will, I think that their comfort will increase in a couple of ways. Number one, the infrastructure is there, is robust. Number two, the liquidity is there. I don't think that's going to be disproven here. And number three, the price is down from very lofty levels. So, hey, why not start an ETF after a correction in the market than before? So I actually think the odds are going up now that we've had this correction. I don't know if it's going to be this year or not. We hear perhaps fourth quarter, but we heard third quarter before that. So as we get closer to the fourth quarter, we'll know how much is being pushed out.